This is the behind the scenes for this video on the main channel, so if you haven't already seen it, I recommend you go watch that first. It's time for another behind the scenes. In this one, I am going to be talking about how my character blinks, something you've been asking for a while. So, stay tuned so that you don't miss it, and if you think you already know how it's done, let me know in the comments below. So, like I said in the main video, this was a mod created by Jackson and Ocelot, who you may know as the lead developers on my channel. They helped me create the mods for the ideas that we have to bring them to life. And ever since we added them onto the team, my videos have really just grown. We used to use armor stands to portray how mobs would work. So it's really cool to actually use mods now. But that being said, I thought it would be really cool to showcase this mod that they've worked on because honestly, the quality is just way up there. It's a very complete mod through and through, which is something we don't really get to do a lot with my mods because obviously we make the mods for the videos, so we don't really have time to, bug fix and make sure that they're perfect. But this is a very well-rounded mod. We've got the etching table with an absolutely beautiful design, and you can find all of the people who actually did work on the mod on the CurseForge page. I'll also put a link in the description for this video, but it does look amazing. And of course, if we get a blank music disc, you already know how it goes in a music label. We can go ahead and combine the two. Now, Minecraft has a lot of sounds, but I had sort of an idea. Let's see, I think I know how to do this. If we do primed, there we go. So we should, maybe not. I don't know if that's actually gonna work. Hang on, let's get the jukebox. That's probably not the right sound. Oh, it is, cool. So I wanted to try something. So as you know, the album Jukebox cycles through different sounds. I'm wondering if you put two of the same music disc, does it repeat the sound over and over again? I'm thinking it would. It does. Oh, this is, oh, wait a minute. Now, of course, you can use sounds in Minecraft, and you can also use links to any sound that actually downloads an MP3 file. So, there are so many different options you can use. You can use the play sound command to find all of the different sounds in Minecraft, which, as you can see, there are absolutely tons available to play with. And I have a really interesting idea. I think it's entity, generic, and then explode. We can remember that. If we go over here to the etching table, we could go ahead and make another one. Minecraft. Oh yeah, this is gonna be bad for all of those out there who are watching so they can, troll their friends. This is gonna be a very bad idea, very annoying idea as well. So I'm just gonna fill the album Jukebox up with a bunch. Oh god. Yeah, yeah, your friends will actually hate you if you do this. And you can actually make the effect even better. If you combine the Minecraft and then entity creeper primed effect, if you combine the two, yeah, it just sounds like there's always a creeper around you. Or, well, I guess it could be TNT as well, but that really just makes the effect perfect. So you're just doing your stuff, and you just hear this, and you have no idea where it's coming from, and you just think, oh no, my potato farm is being destroyed. Oh, this is it's such a troll. But it's cool that we could do that. And it could even be better if they had an album Jukebox minecart, but they don't. But maybe they'll watch this video and they will add it. That would be very awesome. But for now, I do want to see if we can at least play one and move. I mean, I know we can, but I'm just curious how it would sound if there was just a move. Okay, well that was that was a bad. Oh, that was such a bad attempt. As a side note, when I'm making my videos, I go through so many takes. I really do. And it's just because I'm always trying to find the perfect thing. And I say so many just stupid things. They just don't come out right. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so another really cool feature about this mod that I did touch on already is the fact that villages actually generate with a new structure dedicated to the Bard Villager. Wow, what a great view to start my world in. It's like Minecraft is telling me exactly how to play. Punch this tree. Okay, we need to find a village. Okay, so these are very, very common. This village has 4. And what I want to do is actually find another village and see if the design changes. I believe each village may have its own style, but as you can see, you could pretty easily find the etching table, even a note block, and the barred villager, which, as I said, does sell all the kind of music-related items. Now, I don't know who built these structures, but again, you can check out the CurseForge page to see everybody who was involved. But that being said, let's see if we can find another village type. Well, that was easy. I don't actually know if it does support other types at the moment, though, so this is gonna be... Oh, wait. Yeah, these spruce villages are the weirdest, if you ask me. What's going on down here? That's a weird place to put a bell. Just, this whole house is being supported by a bell. That's great. Okay, maybe we try again with a new village type. So, oh, wait, yeah, they do. Wow. So here we go. I like this one a lot, actually. It's kind of like a DJ booth. Everybody's gathered around, and they do gather around the bell. That's why they included it. So it actually is kind of a hotspot for the village, but it's like a DJ stand. This, oh God, that's a large tower. This desert village knows how to party, just saying. So yeah, you know, it's really cool to see that they actually thought about adding those intricate details. It really makes it feel like it belongs in the game. I bet this guy likes the party. Okay, look, so this is going to kind of defeat the purpose of the mod, but if this video... Hear me out, gets 10,000 likes, which is unlikely, but it could happen, I'm going to ask them to put my version of Pickstep in the game as an official disc, as opposed to just something where you use a link. I think it would be very funny, a little Easter egg. They probably wouldn't do it, but, you know, at least I could ask. So if this video gets 10,000 likes, I would love to have my very own music disc in the game, even if it is just a mod. I think it would be very fun and very awesome. Okay, so let's talk about how exactly my character blinks in Minecraft. If you don't already know, 9 times out of 10, when I am recording any single clip where you can see my character will actually blink. And you'll notice it's not doing it right now. Some people already know how this is done, others don't exactly know. And I'll probably make another video on this channel soon, really showing exactly how I did it. But the easiest explanation is that it is actually an item that is being placed on my head. So as you can see here, I'm going to use a custom model data MBT on a lantern. If you don't know about custom model data, you need to look that up because that is one of the biggest resources that we have gotten in Minecraft as far as resource packs go. But as you can see, now I'm blinking, and that's because this is a custom model that was made essentially in Blockbench, and it's got an MC Meta tag on it so that it actually animates you know, using the image, similar to how sea lanterns work and all that kind of stuff. So it's basically just an animated item. That's why sometimes, if you're very lucky, you'll see my head just kind of floating on the ground when I die. So yeah, it's very grim, but it's worth it. The only thing is that you can't really put it back on, and you could place lanterns out of it. So you could say, I had an idea. See, it's just bad jokes. Just bad jokes on this channel. It's weird, too, to see my head just blinking in my hand. It really makes it feel alive. It's so strange. So, yeah, it's just a resource pack. I've got this SZ production. It's basically just a pack that allows me to do, you know, basic things for production, like have this helmet, for example, or this blinking head. So that's how I do it. But if you want to know exactly how to make a blinking head, then let me know and I'll make another video on that. But there it is. There's the secret that I've been holding on to, just like my head, for a while. I hope you still watch the videos despite knowing that. Some people have actually said they don't like it though, which is kind of funny. But I don't know. I just think it brings the character to life just a little bit more than it would otherwise. Well, that is basically everything for this mod. Again, it's in very early versions. I'm sure they'll upgrade it over time and make it even better. And one suggestion that I personally have, of course, other than bringing the album jukebox into the minecart system as well, is to allow us to also do the same with boats. How amazing would it be to be able to travel around the seas with Pirates of the Caribbean playing in the background? I mean, talk about an adventure. Or even just Sea of Thieves soundtrack music. It would be so awesome. So I'm watching. Hopefully they'll add it because that would just be such a cool combination. Okay, well that's strange, but let's ignore that. Well, that is gonna do it for today. I hope you have enjoyed this episode of Behind the Z. And there wasn't really a lot to show, and it's because on the main channel, we obviously showed off this mod, and I really showed a lot of the details on the main videos. So this was just some extra thoughts and extra ideas that I figured I would throw in. But again, subscribe to this channel. There are a lot of really cool ideas coming soon on the main channel that are definitely going to be fit for behind the scenes. So definitely subscribe because you don't want to miss it. Plus, you're going to help me grow the channel even more. But that being said, thanks for watching.